Hey guys, it's Cowan Hill and I'm bringing you a bit of domination on jungle here. I am using an extremely objective class, and this is the first time I've ever used Flak Jacket, but I will go into the class a little bit later on in the game. Just a little bit of background story. The game before this, I was really trying to cap the flags, and my team was just having none of it. They were not even attempting to grab the flags. We was practically getting spawn trapped, and it was horrible. So let's look at my my starting route here. I'll throw that Semtex just in case there's a rusher come by. And I'm coming up to the top of B. And now I think this is by far the best place on the map to control B and to make sure that they don't cap it. So I throw this smoke in the hope that it will actually go off, but apparently it doesn't, which is a bit strange. I'm guessing it's a glitch, or it might be because it's gone in the water. And now I wanted to throw the smoke down and jump down and grab B, but luckily enough, my teammates do actually grab the flag, which is good. And I try and plant this claymore on it, and that doesn't work either. So my main point of threat while I'm up here is this alley here, because the other places they can get to me is the ladder, which is pretty risky for them because they got to go out in the open, or the bridge where I was looking just then. But again, they have to go out in the open. So basically that's where I want to put my claymore to make sure they don't come flanking up behind me. So they're actually pushing around pretty hard on the left hand side from the C spawn, as you can see here. And I'm trying to do like 2 jobs at once, and I decide to, you know what, I'm going to go push them back. To stop them from pushing around, because if they push around and take C, it's going to screw up the whole formation. It's going to make B really difficult to defend from that spot. If you've got a good team and you've got A, then that's fine. If you've got A and B on a good team, that's fine, because B is kind of like funneled in your direction. You can kill people pretty fine. You can have 2 people on the top bit where I kind of hang out, and one can watch the little bridge that's there, and one can watch B, and it's fine. But when you're playing on your own and your teammates aren't doing much, it's really difficult to be looking in 3 places at once. So for me it seems like easier to have C and B, just for that reason really. So you notice I get sniped there, and the sniper actually takes a second shot at me as I pick up my care packages just a second ago. So I know that sniper's there, and I'm gonna have to be careful about that. And I check the alley again with the claymore, nice little claymore spot as well. And this is kind of my area what I'm gonna hold off. And I do a lot of this. Look, peeking over, kill the guy, move back, easy peasy. That is just what I've been doing the whole game. So this gameplay isn't necessarily very entertaining, but it does show strong objective play, especially when you haven't got teammates who are helping very much. So basically, with the care packages I'm using as well, I'm using all kill streaks that you call in. Now that wasn't really intentional. I forgot to change my kill streaks, but the kill streaks I would recommend for this type of gameplay, if you're trying to be objective but you're on your own, is the UAV, or the spy plane as it's called in this game, the mortar strike, and I guess the sentry gun or the napalm strike. Both of them are really good. Obviously you have to wait to call in the sentry gun, so you want to be kind of safer. So depending on how good the other team is, then I'd say sentry gun if they're not that good, and I guess napalm strike if they're a bit better. And I managed to cap B here after they sneakily get it from underneath me. And I throw down my smoke again, and I think because it's in the water it didn't go off, and I'm pretty sure that's why it wasn't going off. And as soon as I've capped B, they're on it again, and a sniper manages to take the guy out, so that's pretty lucky. So I'm up on this spot again, kind of just calling in my care packages, trying to defend B, trying to do what I can. And I'm going to talk a bit about my class, what I'm using and why I'm using it. So I'm using Flak Jacket because it gives you extra health. No, not extra health. It's you can take more damage from explosives, or explosives do less damage, whatever it is, which is really helpful, because what happens is, I'm also using the smoke grenade just to tell you, but what happens is you throw a smoke on the flag, you run in, people can't see you to shoot you, so what they do automatically is throw a nade. Now if you've got Flak Jacket, you can survive that nade, and that guy's right in the middle. He shouldn't be capping it from there. That's a really bad place. But yeah, what happens is they throw the nade and you can survive it with Flak Jacket. So that is the reason them 2 things go really well together when you want to cap flags. I'm also using sleight of hand, and that's just because I can't really rely on teammates to watch my back. So if I get a kill and I know there's another guy coming around, I want to be able to reload really quick. I don't want to be messing around or anything like that. I want it quick reload, and I can't really see how any of the other perks would be more effective. So that's the reason I use sleight of hand, and I like sleight of hand. So there we go. I'm using a silencer. I want to stay off the map. I don't want him to know where I am. Look at this fail here. I have flak jacket on. I could have just run away, and hopefully he would have been far enough away to not get me, but unfortunately I died there. And you can see I break my formation here and it doesn't work out well. I'm the only guy that was kind of holding down B and stuff, and as soon as I leave it for a while and they do jump on it, then they're going to take it. So they jumped on B here, and I don't think anyone caps it or anyone kills the guy that's on it, and they take B, and that's annoying. I'll try and flank around these guys, and it doesn't work out. They keep moving to that hut. I want to push them back, but it's not working too well. I'm trying to defend B at the same time, and I just can't do all the roles at once. My third perk is Marathon, just because on the bigger maps you want to be running to them flags as best as possible, and I haven't really got a chance of capping this flag here. This is why you know, that spot up there is so useful, because now they've got control of that top. There's two places for me to look, and that's making it much more difficult for me to cap the flag, and unfortunately they come the way I don't expect them to, and they get the kill. So that's why you want to control that top B area. On the smaller maps, with regards to the Marathon, you could probably use Hacker, just because then you won't need the sprint so much, and you can check if there's claymores or C4 or whatever on the flag. So right now they've got loads of air support, and it's a shame I haven't got a SAM turret to call in. But what I'm trying to do here is push them back, because that sniper was controlling the whole of the middle map. So I try and get up behind the sniper, and I eventually get shotgunned by this guy, which is not good. So I decide, you know what, I'm just going to try and move up here, see if I can get the sniper on the ledge, because he was just in front of me now. I don't see him, so I just throw the random Semtex towards the red dots, and I get myself a lucky little kill. Nice little luck based kill, and I decide to try and ignore the sniper and just go straight for B. And this is kind of a risky move, but we needed B, and I'm just doing whatever I can to get it. And see how sleight of hand would have helped there. I know he got killed, but if he hadn't got killed, then I could have got the kill. And what I'm doing is I'm clipping over the barrels here to try and get B. That grenade was really close, but I managed to escape it, and that's why flak jacket is amazing again. I know that one didn't hit me, but if it had, then it might have killed me. So flak jacket does do its bit. Now I throw a Semtex down at B just in case I can get a sneaky kill on someone jumping on it, and I want to control this top B area. So we're back into the formation. I fell out of the formation, we lost B, I died a few times, it wasn't going well. So I'm back into here. Great place to defend B, and it's just making things a lot easier for me at least to get the win. And look at this. I shoot the guy, and I kind of see that I get hit markers after I killed him, and that tells me that there's a guy behind, even though I couldn't see him at the time. I knew that I was expecting a guy. Now that was a useless smoke grenade, there was no need for me to throw that. And you see here I'm holding this top B area with no teammates, so I decide to throw down the claymore just as an extra backup behind me. And even though this is a rushing class, this is a fail right here. Even though this was a rushing class, I'm still using claymores because, you know, they have come in useful, because this class is actually, though it's an objective kind of rushing class, it's really built around defending the flag as well, and claymore is kind of the main bit for that, as well as the silencer. Those are the main things. And watch this, I throw the smoke. This is a risky move. I try and flank behind these two guys, and it pays off. So I run away because they're shooting at me and stuff, and I hear this guy, or I see a red dot or something, but I know he's coming, and I pick off the kill. Easy peasy. So I'm feeling quite safe here because they've only got one way to come. Throw down the claymore again. Good claymore spot. I use it quite a lot this game. And I know, you know, I'm kind of camping around this area, but I can't stress how much this is the best place to defend B, because if I'm down at the front of B and they go behind them barrels, I have to get a well-placed Semtex to kill that guy, and if he's got flak jacket, he might survive that. So I've called in all my air support. I got myself a Rolling Thunder, put that straight across where I think they're coming, and they go for B as a last push, but it doesn't work out. and I think we're just about to win. So my Rolling Thunder gets me, what, 6 kills, 5 kills, something like that, and that's the end of the game. So final score is 44-9, but the impressive bit is 10 defends and 2 captures, which is pretty nice if you ask me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay, and if you are ever playing on your own, this is definitely the best way to hold the objective without the help of your teammates too much. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you later.